Hi everybody, here is Jens from Tabletop Generals, and yeah, what should I say? Today we are getting started with a new theater of war. The Germans are invading Greece. Yeah, that's what I made out of it. Over there is Bulgaria. Over there on that end, a little bit further away is Turkey. Down here is the coast of Greece, and over here on that edge, more or less beyond that edge, is the main peninsula of Greece. Yeah, so the Germans will attack from the long table side over there, and they can also come in from the road over there. Yeah, it's a custom-made mission where the Greeks will defend this little village near Echinos. And yeah, the Greeks are in prepared positions, and they only have 450 points. The Germans have 900 points. The Greeks are in prepared positions, and they count as fanatics for this game until they are the last man. Yeah, what else to say? The Germans get a prep bombardment, and then we can take a closer look at the terrain. Yeah, over there, these rocks and scrubs, and there are rocky ground over there. All over there, that's rough ground, so no run, but it always provides soft cover because of the nature of the terrain. And here the stone walls and the ruins provide hard cover, and the woods are dense terrain. They block line of sight and provide soft cover. Here is some more rocky ground. Here are walls. These walls provide hard cover. And here the buildings, they provide hard cover and extra protection. And the trenches only provide hard cover, but they also get the bonus for being down if you are in it, even if you have another order. Yeah, then here are some sandbags placed all over the place, so the Greeks are ready for the attack, but they were not sure when it happens. So the Greeks will deploy it in more or less this small area, and the Germans will come in from first with all of their forces in first wave, but through the nature of the approach to this village, and the Germans will have 3 deployment areas. One is here. It's 36 inches from that corner over here. This is deployment 1 and 2. Over here, the 36 inch on this end are 3 and 4, and over there is 4 and 5 and 6 for the deployment. So the Germans are not, they are here in force, but they got lost in the rocky ground, so they might be not equally placed or deployed. So we will see how that works. And the Greeks are, more or less deployed only in that village. I'm playing solo again, and it will be a game of bolt action. And to lead the Greeks, we have a special guest, medieval warrior. He's a friend of the channel. He will lead the Greek forces. Here is the Greek platoon, which will defend this table. It's the platoon starter box from Great Escape Games, so 24 miniatures. And here we have Nicholas. Nicholas is the medieval warrior. He's a friend of the channel. He has, we are friends for a long time, and so I think he has Greek origins. So I asked him, and he wanted to be the platoon leader of this Greece force. So Nicholas is a veteran, and he has a buddy. Nicholas with a pistol, and his buddy with a rifle. And then we have a regular sniper team. And then we have 2 5-man squads, each with 1 VB launcher. One squad is over here, and the other one is over here. And then we have 2 5-man squads with an LMG. One is here, and the other one is over there. That's 450 points, roughly. So the Greeks, except for the HQ, are regulars, and for this special scenario, they are also fanatics. Here's the attacking force for today's game. We have a platoon leader here. He's a no-name guy. He's a veteran with an MP40 and 2 riflemen. We have a light mortar. We have a veteran sniper, a regular 8-man squad, only with rifles, also for the NCO, only a rifle. We have a veteran medic and a regular artillery spotter with buddy. And then we have 2 veteran hair squads, both with an LMG and MP40 for the leader. And over here we have Jens Kiesewetter is leading this veteran squad. And over here is Christian leading this squad. And in the middle we have another infantry squad, but they are only regulars, and they are led by Sven. It's roughly 900 points for the Germans. And they have to get rid of the Greeks, which are defending this board, and don't lose more points than the Greeks have. So if the Germans lose more than 450 points, the Greeks will win this game. So, done with the deployment for the Greeks. The sniper team is over here. 1 LMG squad is over there. The other one is over there. These prone models are nice, but they don't fit into the trench line, so they are laying sideways. Over here is a 5-man squad with VB launcher. Nicholas and his buddy is over here. And here is the another VB launcher and the rest of the squad inside the building. Everything is set up, and everything is waiting for the prep bombardment. Can the Germans get a prep bombardment? Is the artillery on target? Yes. We have, for the sniper team, nothing happens. Over there the infantry 5, the infantry over there 6, the infantry over here 3, the infantry here 2, and Nicholas 6. So, 1 is nothing. The 6 will be a kill on 2 up. Yes, there is 1 dead. The body from Nicholas on a 2 up. Yep. So, and then we have 1 pin marker, 2, 2, and 2. So with the artillery striking hard, killing 1 guy over here, killing the body from Nicholas, and putting pin markers. They were very close. So let's draw the first dice in round number 1. The first dice goes to the Germans. So this works as follows. I name the unit which should come in, and then I roll a dice to see where it will come. And first we take the 8-man regular squad, only with rifles. A 4, so they come in over there. There is the 8-man squad, and they will shoot at the Greeks over here, needing double 6s. Because they've seen the earthwork, but they can't make out single soldiers. So they're only shooting in a rough direction. No hits. Next dice goes to the Germans. So let's take the sniper team. On a 1, it comes in over there. The German sniper is there in the woods, and he has no target within weapon range. Next dice goes to the Greeks. The dice goes to the sniper, and he will shoot at the German sniper, hoping for the first kill. He hits. The German sniper team is a veteran, needing a 5. And gone. What a good marksman. Good job for the Greeks. And the Germans have the next dice. The next German unit try to bring in is the artillery spotter. On a 3, so over there. Artillery spotter is here, behind that ruin, so he can't be seen by the sniper, but he has a clear line of sight to the center of the village. And the next dice is for the Germans. Then I try to bring in the light mortar on a 1, so it's that edge. Light mortar came in with a 3, not with a 3, with a run on that edge. Yeah, and they try to get in cover from that ruin, so they might get a shot in round number 2 or number 3. And next dice is for the Greeks. They should do a rally. They have a leadership of 9, so 7 is okay. So they lose both their pins. They are ready to fight for the next round. No time to cry for a fallen comrade. And the Germans have the next one. The next one will be the medic. Medic comes in on a 6, so he's way over there. Over there is the medic. These stones also are dense terrain. Not the pass between it, but between the 4 rocks over there and between the 5 over there. So yeah, like a ruin. And the Greeks have the next dice. Let's rally these guys. 8, they are fine, losing both pins and ready to fight if the Germans want some. And the Greeks have the next dice. So rally these? No. They will advance. 8, regulars 9, so they are good. So they can make their move. Here they moved up to get in the front line, and the Greeks have the next dice. So they try to get an ambush. They are fine, losing their pin. And the next dice is for the Greeks again. So Nicholas will rally. And he's fine. Loses both of his pin markers. And then only German dice are left. So we have the platoon leader on a 4 is over there. Then we have both veteran squads. They are equal, so I rolled both dice together. 6 and a 2. And then we have the regular squad on a 1. It also comes in over there. The veteran squad over there advanced. He's led by Jens. So they will not shoot. The platoon leader is over there near to the medic. The squad from Sven make a run and came on the street. And over here the squad from Christian. They are in weapon range for the sniper. So they will shoot at him. But it's a small team and it's movement and it's long range and all of that stuff. So needing super 6s. 4 6s. And no, nothing. Well, that was it with round number 1. Get ready for round number 2. Yeah, first dice in round number 2 goes to the Greeks. Well, let's get the sniper shooting, and he will take on the veteran squad over there. Just needing 3. No hit this time. If you would make that, you would be the best sniper in the game, but now he is back to normal. And then the Germans have the next dice. Then we will advance with the veterans over there. Jens and his men move up And yeah, they will shoot at them here. And it's super sixes, so yeah, two possible ones. No, no hits. They've done good earthworks, the Greeks. The next dice is for the Germans again. So Christian and his boys will advance. Yeah, they moved up a little bit, so they are 6-inch movement, and they will shoot at the Greeks over there in that trench. Needing super sixes again. Two possibles. And no. No lucky shot this time, and the Germans again. Sven and his men moved up, they made a run, so the shortest way to Iron Cross or Wooden Cross. And the next dice is for the Greeks. As the sniper has failed. Let's fire here at the veterans. So what do we have? We have a light machine gun and 2 rifles. And we are at long range and the Germans are in hard cover. Yeah, in these patches it's hard cover. So there is a hit. And can they snipe one German? No. Well, the Germans get lucky on that one. And the Germans have the next dice. The squad over there moved up and they will shoot at the Greeks over here. Also needing super sixes. Nothing, not a single six. These Greeks are hard to be seen, some sort of. They do really good work on hiding. So the Greeks have the next dice. Well, let's shoot back over here. We have 3 rifles and an LMG. 7 dice. These Germans are only in soft cover long range. 2 hits. And 1 down. First kill on that flank of the Germans. And the next dice is for the Greeks. And they will do a run order into that building to to bolster the front line. And the next dice is for the Germans. Light mortar did a run over there. The next dice is for the Germans. The medic will go down. And then the Greeks have 1. So Nicholas is fine with his position. He will go down as well. and the Germans have the next one, which is the platoon leader. He will go down as well. And the Greeks have the last one. It's for this squad over here, and they will fire. And yeah, I think they will fire at the guys from Sven over there. So we have 3 rifles and a VB launcher, which can shoot. And yeah, let's see. So we have 2 hits, and these are regulars. 1 down. Next one bites the dust. And the last dice is for the Germans, and it's the artillery spotter. The German artillery spotter will take this point for an artillery strike, and we will see how that goes yeah, at the start of next round. So for the victory conditions, just a little bit of clarification. Both Greeks, they died in the first round, and the prep bombardment don't count. So we have the Greeks were on roughly 450 points, minus 25, 23 points, so they are down to 425. And the Germans already lost their sniper, which was veteran, so 65 and 20 more. So the Germans are down 85 points. And if the Greeks kill 425 points, they will win. So round number 3 will start with the not with the prep bombardment, with the artillery strike from the artillery spotter. No, it's a 1, so I have to figure out what that means on the chart. The 1 means this round will scatter in this direction, and it will scatter 3d6. So let's see. It's 14 inches. Well, 14 inches is right over here, and then it might strike. Let's see how big the area is where the shells will land. It's only 7 inch. So we get the guys in the building, but that's all. So what happens to the guys in the building? A 2. That's some sort of pins. And how many pins do they get? D3 pins. So 2 pins for the guys in the building, and that's it. So little miscalculated the artillery strike. So, but no harm done at all. Only some splinters and shrapnels hit the building, and that's it. The Greeks were lucky on that one. We will see how it goes with the next dice. And the next dice is for the Germans. The squad from Jens, they try to advance. Come on, they try to advance. So they are fine, losing their pin. They will move on. Jens and his boys advanced, and now they are within 12. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's down, hard cover, movement, or long range. So super 6s. Not a single 6. Wow. Yeah, the uneven ground makes target practice, a little bit odd. And the next dice is for the Greeks. Well, then the sniper will shoot at the light mortar from the Germans. A hit. A kill. Next. Thing destroyed. And the Greeks have the next dice. So we will take the infantry here in the building and they will fire if they pass their test. Yep. Removing one pin. And then we have 3 rifles and the VB launcher. The VB launcher is a light mortar, so I take the rules for light mortars, which, indirect fire is now hitting on a 5. No, we only have 1 rifle hit and no kill, but a second pin for the Germans. And another one for the Greeks. So they will shoot at the infantry over there. And we had 3 rifles and 4 for the LMG. And we are in long range, soft cover. Oh, 3 hits. Now they know where the Germans are coming. And one of the German dies. Next one down. Now they have already 2 pins, which is not a good idea in this game to have 2 pins. And the next one is for the Germans. Made a snap to action over there, so took the platoon leader and he will shoot at the Greeks here in the trench. Nope. And now the infantry squad nearby have to pass a test to advance. 10. They are regulars. You have +2, -2. No. They go down. So the second pin pinned them, some sort of. And the Greeks have the next dice. From here the Greeks will shoot at the advancing German squad. It's only soft cover, needing force. Oh, not good. Only 2 hits. No kills, because they are veterans. Oh, the Germans get lucky on that one. And the next dice is for the Greeks as well. So we have this unit in there, and they will shoot at the infantry over there if they are in range. Yes, they are. So we have long range and soft cover. 2 rifle needing 5s. No. And then we have the last dice, and it's for Nicholas. Nicholas will take, he will take the rifle from his buddy, and then he will shoot from where he is at the Germans in behind that fence. So we have long range and soft cover. No hit. Was the wrong dice, but now I take it. And then only German dice are left. 3 of them. Over there the artillery spotter moved up, so he's behind the ruined building, so in behind dense terrain. He can't be seen by the sniper. Over here the squad from Christian moved up and they will shoot at the sniper, and over there the squad from Sven tries to move as well. But they miss their order and go down instead. So the guys from Christian will shoot at the sniper team, and the nemesis of the Germans in this game right now. And we're needing small team, hardcover, movement, or long range. So double sixes, small team, hardcover, yes. And we have 4 possible. And we have 1. And the sniper is a regular. It's a kill. And no, just a guy down. So, and the pin, and a test for this Greek, and he's gone. So the sniper is gone. So this flank more or less cleared. Now I prepare everything for round number 4. Yeah, with the sniper gun, yeah, he the fanatic rule does only count until you're the last man, so 11 doesn't work anyway. So let's find out who gets the first dice in round number 4, and the Greeks get the first dice. Well, that's interesting. So I think we will fire here, just to get these veterans an additional pin and maybe cause a casualty. We have 3 rifles and 4 for the LMG, and we only have soft cover. I think it's 1 dice too many. Yeah, but now it is like it is, and no kill again, but the second pin. And the next dice is for the Greeks. So let's take the infantry here. They will shoot at a squad from Sven over there. We have 2 rifles and the light mortar now hitting on a 4. So, they first have to pass their test. Let's take the result. They have still a pin. So now the pin is gone. We have soft cover, so we have 1 hit. Yeah, with the 1-inch template, I think there are 3 Germans under the template, and it is +1. 3 dead, okay. And the rifle shot, also a dead one. That's 4 kills. And can we choose one of them? No. So just 4 dead ones. And how many pin markers? 2. Oh, that's quite hefty. For dead. And the next dice is for the Germans. Christian and his men advanced right over here, and these 4 riflemen are in long range to hitting the guys in the building. Therefore they need super 6s. And there is 1 6. And then we have the LMG with 5, one more rifleman, and 2 more riflemen, and the SMG. All these only needing 6s because they only have movement and hard cover, or long range and hard cover. There is the hit. So we got a pin marker on them. And can we kill one of them? No. Only a pin marker. And the next dice is for the Germans again. So then Jens over there will advance with his boys. Yeah, they make it, they lose a pin, and then they will advance. Over there Jens and his men are within point blank to the Greeks. But due to down and hard cover and the pin marker, it's still double 6s. And only 1 6. And no, nothing at all. And the next dice is for the Greeks. So let's take these, and they will shoot at the platoon leader over there. So we have 3 rifles and 4 shots for the LMG, and it's long range and hard cover. Yeah. So 1 hit, no kill, just a pin. But that could be enough, as poorly as the Germans are with their moral. And then we have another dice. These guys inside the building will shoot 2 rifle shots into the squad from Sven over there. 1 hit is a pin, no kill. Now they have 5 pins. Ooh. The Germans have the next one. So, let's try to move with the 6 men over there. Can they pass an order test for an advance? Yeah, now they can. Here they moved up. Needing double 6s to hit them means I can also shoot at them and probably prevent them from using their VB launcher against this squad again. So I try my luck with them, needing double 6s. No. Not even close. Next one for the Germans will be the officer. He's fine. He will do an advance and he will take the medic with him. So 2 dice. Here is the officer and the medic, and the same reason shooting at them is to save Sven and his man. There is 1 6. No double 6. So no pin marker. The Germans have the next dice, so the artillery spotter over there will go down. And then Sven has to do something. He has to rally. Let's try. 10. No rally. So they go down. They are pinned down. Well, and then over here, Nicholas will shoot with his rifle, which he picked up, and he will shoot at the 6-man squad over there. As this is not a modular table, the trench will be in the table, so it will not provide some sort of cover. So Nicholas from here can shoot over it. So we have only a long range and soft cover. No. Yeah, that was it for round number 4. And the Greeks have made some progress in winning this one. So, first dice, round number 5, goes to the Germans. And over here, the guys from Christian will advance. So the squad advanced. 3 rifles are not within point blank. We have movement and hard cover, which makes it a 6. And for the rest we have only 5s. And for the MP40 we only have 4s. If we went down right now, we probably will, we can't shoot them. So we have to weather the storm and hope that we survive to get that squad out of the game. So needing 6s. Nothing. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles and 5 for the LMG. And they will hit on 5s. 4 hits. And then we have the MP40, and it will hit on a 4 up. 6 hits. They are regulars, but they have extra protection. So needing 5s and 6s to kill. Nothing. Whew. That was a wise choice not to go down. And the next dice is for the Greeks. So come on. We will fire before we get the next one. And can we make it? Yeah, of course. There's the pin marker gone. Now we have 3 rifles and the VB launcher. So let's take a look. With a pin marker, long range soft cover, no regular hit, but we got 3 guys under the template. The Germans can't go down. The Germans have to take it. 3 guys under the template, so needing 3 ups to kill them. 3 dead. How many pins? 2. Okay. And 2 more pins brings them up to 7. 7 pins, and no, they are out of the game. Another destroyed unit for the Greeks. So the next dice goes to the Greeks again. Well, let's shoot from here against the German officer. So we have 3 rifles and 4 for the LMG. We are within short, but it's soft cover. Needing 4s to hit. Wow, now they show their marksmanship. And 2 down, because they are veterans. So, does the medic help? No. So the officer has to take a test. And he's fine. Now as a small team, and with a pin marker, that will be close. for the Germans. And the Germans have the next dice. Well, then Jens and his boys will, yeah, we attack them, yes. We are fine, and let's get into melee. Yeah, over here we have the close quarters, and the Greeks are fighting simultaneously with the Germans. So we have 4 dice for the Greeks. Killing 1, and they can't choose. So 1 more down of the Germans. And the Germans have 9 regular dudes. Yeah, and the Greeks are toast. No need for Jens to roll his dice. And now, how far can they consolidate? 5 inches. That's a quite good result for the Germans. Yeah, here they go. And the next one is for the Germans as well. So, what will we do? Let's take all these guys together. If the officer can make his test. Yeah, he's fine. And then the squad next to him also makes a test. A 9, but he's a veteran, first lieutenant, so he gives +2. So it's also fine. They all will advance, including the medic, and losing their pins. So here they advanced. The platoon leader is within point blank, so we have 2 shots, hard cover. Point blank makes it a 4. There's 1 hit, and a no kill but a pin. And then over there we have 6 rifles, and they have movement and hard cover, means single 6s, nothing. So they are done with their stuff. And yeah, as the only German unit still has a dice in there is the artillery spotter, and he will go down. And there are 2 dice left for the Greeks. And first of all, Nicholas will shoot with his rifle at the veterans. Yeah, just on a 3. No hit. Seems he's a little bit nervous. And then the squad inside the building will, what will they do? They will also shoot at these veterans. And they are fine. And then they bring all their rifles to bear. And then they can shoot at the veterans with 2 at point blank, needing 2s. And 2 not point blank, needing 3s. So 3 hits. And 1 kill. But nothing to choose. So the veterans get another pin and another casualty. Yeah, and then that was it for round number 5. And I prepare everything for round number 6. First dice in round number 6. The Greeks only need 130 points to win this game. The first dice goes to the Germans. So then Christian and his men, they will shoot from their position. So we still have 3 rifle hitting on 5s. Yeah, oh, that would be double 6s if they Greeks went down, but no, the Greeks take it. So needing 5s, 1 hit. And then we have the MP40, 2 hits. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles and 5 for the LMG. And that's only 4s. Okay. And now is the important part. The Greeks get extra protection, so needing 5s. 4 potential exceptional damage. Okay. And yeah, we take the NCO and the VB launcher. So we leave one guy. And he has now 2 pin markers, but he is near to Nicholas. Maybe he can stand his ground. A 9, yeah, there's 2 pins. No, I took out the NCO, didn't I? Yeah, so we have 3 pins, so he doesn't make it. So the squad is destroyed. Which means the next Greek dice is out of the bag. I have to tidy up the table a little bit. And then the next dice goes to the Greeks. Over here, Nicholas will shoot at the veterans here in front of him, needing a 3. Yeah, there is the hit. And there is the kill. Oh, not good. No, he can't choose. But a second pin and another veteran down. So, less than 120 points. And the Greeks will win this game. And the next one is for the Germans. Over here, the platoon leader will shoot with his MP40 into the Greeks in that building. A hardcover, point blank, so needing 4s. No hit. Okay, and then over here we have movement. Point blank cancels out, but then we have hardcover and down. Means double 6s. Here's 1 6. And there is a second 6. So it's a hit. And it's a kill. So one Greek soldier goes down in the trench. Yeah. And the next dice is for the Germans. So, what did the veterans do? The veterans try to assault the building. Yeah, now I think that's a good plan. Just needing an 8. Yeah, an 8. Yeah, there it goes. 1 pin marker gone. And then there will be in the next melee. Yeah, as there are 2 openings, so 1 window and 1 door, I allow 4 people to fight. So we start with the Greeks, and they kill 1. Can they choose? No. So another rifleman goes down. And then we have three. Come on. Three normal rifle dudes. Killing one. Can they choose? Yes. So we take out the whatever. The come on, the VB launcher, and then we have Jens, but he misses. So it's a draw, and yeah, as it's a good draw, we just refight. So 4 dice for the Greeks. No hit this time. And then we have 3 for the Germans. 2 dead. And then we have the chance for Jens. No. But here, can we choose the NCO? No. So 2 more Greeks down. But they are fanatics. So they fight an additional round. But only now they have 2 dice. Nothing. And the Germans, 3 dice, nothing. And Jens. Can Jens finish the job? 1 kill and the second kill. So Jens done the job, wiping out that unit. Yeah. Oh, and then we have to check out how far we can advance. Consolidate 4 inches. But another German veteran died. So after clearing that building, Jens and his men are over there. The next dice is for the Greeks. Yeah. Okay. They have to shoot. Yeah, they have to shoot. Killing the officer would be 75 points. So let's try it. If they can pass their or. A 10? No, they go down. Just 1 pin. Just 1 pin. And Nicholas is not within command distance. Oh, that's not good. So let's check out if there is a round number 7 to bring the Greeks a victory. No, the game ends. Ooh, that was in the end a close call. Yeah, the wrap up. I think the Germans got lucky. Even if they had bad luck with the artillery strike. But in the end it was very close. If these Greeks there could take out the officer, and yeah, that could it be. Yeah, they pinned out and destroyed the squad from Sven over here. Yeah, that was a tough mission for the Germans, and they are lucky that they won this one. Also, if Nicholas over here, not to blame him, he does a good job, but in the end, if he killed 1 more veteran over there, and yeah, that it could be, yeah, could have been ugly. Also happy that I remembered this was the phonetic stuff that over here had no consequences because the German killed enough, so that is okay. But ooh, that had gone either way. Yeah. So you have a little bit of idea how tough the Greeks are under some circumstances. I hope you enjoyed the battle. And yeah, that is the start for our theater to refight the battle for Greece. And it will, have a climactic end with the battle for Crete, which will come in end of May. But until then, there will be some fighting with the Greeks and some British support against the Germans. So stay tuned and join in when there is another battle report on Tabletop Generals. Thanks for watching and bye!